Hey class of 2020, my name is Kabrion Irvin and I'm running to be your class president. I've been in student council for the past 2 years, and while there's been many improvements made to our school, I'm sure we can agree that things can be even better. A vote for me would mean a vote for a great, fun, and memorable school year. Now, my first plan as president is to add a food court to our cafeteria with a Chick-fil-A, a tropical smoothie. Okay, I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, I have a vision for 2020. I plan to make things around the school great for everyone, and that starts with making sure everyone's voice is heard. In the past, when things were planned, some people didn't think much about what all the students wanted, but I will make sure I connect with all of you to make sure things are done the way you want. Because more than anything, I want school to be fun. In order to do this, we have to raise money. My idea is to have fundraisers year-round so we can have the money to manifest the new ideas and proposals we come up with, and to make sure that these fundraisers are not only successful, but fun, interactive, and engaging. One way to do this could be to sell snacks during lunch shifts, because let's be honest, who doesn't like food? I want to be your president so I can put these ideas into place and give North Little Rock High School a fun, successful, and unforgettable school year. So make sure you remember to vote for Kabrion Irvin for president. Thank you.
Hi class of 2020 Wildcats, my name is Kennedy Banks and I'm so excited to announce that I will be running to be your senior class president. I've been actively involved in the student council organization and class for 2 years now, attending leadership conferences representing North Little Rock High School both years, and learned that being president comes with a lot of responsibilities which I am ready to take on. I have what it takes to serve our class and make our senior year as memorable as possible. As your student body president, I will make effort to work with COE's Principal Roundtable, bouncing new ideas off each other to ensure that each senior a part of COE and North Little Rock High School are living their best lives senior year. Some of my goals as your 2020 class president includes adding another formal homecoming dance for basketball season, encouraging more school-facilitated college tours, including everyone, promising each student a brighter future, broadcasting more scholarship opportunities, and adding more microwaves to the cafeteria. As your president, I will not only stand by your side and listen to your concerns and suggestions, but work to see that your requests and views are always at the front of what we do, helping create a more uplifting and lively atmosphere for our senior class. The best class deserves the best president, so help me make our senior year unforgettable by voting for me, Kennedy B.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Abby Bannerman and I'm running for the president of the Student Council. Community, connection, school spirit, and North Little Rock pride. These words should mean something to all of us. One day, when we look back at our high school years, we will want to think we were part of something, maybe even something special. So if these words don't mean anything to us now, it's our choice to make sure that they do. It's in our power to choose what kind of experience we'll have in high school and what kind of lives we will live every day. My platform is simple. Let's make this the best school year we've ever had. Let's wear our school colors with even more pride. Let's prepare the best senior events. Let's have more involvement in pep rallies. Let's plan the perfect prom. But we should also plan for our future. We should make it easier to have access to school counselors while also getting more opportunities to have college information sessions and to hear from guest speakers. But all of these ideas we have shouldn't just come from student council. Let's find an effective, efficient way to communicate ideas from everyone in school. Yes, the bathrooms are too dirty. Yes, the hallways are too crowded. But what ideas do you have to create a better North Little Rock High School? Let's form a pipeline of information that can turn great ideas into great projects. Everything that I've just said to you, they are just words. If we want to have a great year, we have to make it happen. Calvin Coolidge said that success in any measure of life is measured by the amount of hard work that you put in. And I am all about hard work. In every area of my life, whether it's academics, sports, music, or other personal pursuits, I give it all I have. And if I see a problem, I solve it. When I was in 8th grade, the North Little Rock Middle School courtyard was a muddy mess. It was my job as part of the East Initiative to come up with ideas on how to make the courtyard a place that students could enjoy. I came up with the architectural designs myself and presented them to the North Little Rock School Board. It ended up being a $1.5 million project, and my teacher laughed at me as I told her that I thought we could make it happen. To everyone's surprise, the board approved it, and now middle schoolers are enjoying a revitalized courtyard every day. But none of that could be accomplished without hard work. If we all work together, we can make positive changes happen at North Little Rock. If you give me your vote, that's all I need to help us all have the best school year we've ever had. I'm Abby Bannerman, and I'm running for the president of the Student Council. Go Cats!
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Ashley Larry, and I'm running for your class president. It probably doesn't surprise you that I'm running for this role. As Student Council President, I will strive to make improvements in the school for every student here at North Little Rock High School. I believe that we have an amazing school, but some changes can be beneficial. I want to continue all the amazing work done by the current student leadership. As class president, I would like to see and incorporate more changes, like having more student-involved pep rallies. I would also like to implement more incentives throughout the classes for everyone's hard work. I just want to be an overall spokesperson for our students. In this position, I won't make any promises I know I can't keep, but I assure you I will work hard on your behalf, listen to your ideas, and do everything in my power to make this school the best that it can be. No one person has all the answers or can do all the work. I believe that we as a class are stronger together, period. Don't forget to vote Ashley Larry for your 2020 Student Council President.
Hey guys, my name is Rachel Bosah, and I'm running for Vice President of the Class of 2020. If I'm elected in this position, I will work hard on your behalf to listen to your ideas and help the future president make this school the best that it can be. I stand before you today not only as a candidate, but as your friend. And like a good friend, I will make sure your voices are heard and new ideas are tried out. The Vice President is the officer in charge of the planning committee, which is planning next year's prom, homecoming, senior breakfast, and other activities. I have been in Student Council, and I am already on the planning committee, so I will make these events and activities as lit as possible. As your friend and homegirl, I believe in you, I believe in this school, and I believe in our ability to work together for something great. Vote me, Rachel Bosah, as your 2020 Vice President.
Hello, class of 2020. I promise not to be long and bore you today. But my name is Tionna Thomas, and I am running as your 2020 class Vice President. If there was one thing you could change about North Little Rock High School, what would it be? North Little Rock is a great school, but I'm constantly thinking of ways we students can make it better. Better for our students, staff, and everyone as a whole. And I'm sure you think about this too. But we have to do it as a team. For example, I would like to implement more incentives, but there's a catch. We have to do things like raise our attendance rates and lower our disciplinary issues to get these incentives. As your Vice President, I would vow to be a good leader, to be your voice, and most importantly, to be a friend. As your VP, I will stand by your President, filling in for them when they're unavailable or when they need assistance. I'm running for Vice President because I love to give back to the high school I love so much. I like to be a kind and supportive face for students. I want to be VP to welcome new students and defend our current students. I prepare for this role by participating in many leadership programs, by being a good example in our school, and by establishing relationships with our teachers and administrators. I would like to be a voice connecting the students with the admin. I will always have an open mind and ear to all of your concerns. As your VP, I would be someone you can always depend on. I love your vote. It will help me be an asset to our school, making memories and assuring we'll have a wonderful school year. So don't forget, vote Tionna Thomas for Vice President. I promise you won't regret it. Thank you for your time.
Hello, Sergeant Wildcats. My name is Harper, and I'm running to be your school's Vice President. We all hate the feeling of having nothing to do for the weekend or nothing to do during school. Did you ever miss nap time or recess? Do you like the kickback or the Black History Month assembly? Well, I want to bring you more events like that will hype up your school year and spirit. Don't forget, vote Indy for VP.
My name is Molly Shelton, and I am running for Secretary of NLRHS. Our school has a special place in my heart, and it is my goal to make it better. To be the secretary, someone must have good organization skills, good listening skills, and great time management. And guess who has all of those? Me! In the upcoming year, I want to make sure that everyone in our school has a voice that can be heard. I also want to give back to the community and offer resources that haven't been available to others in the past, and I hope to provide everyone with new activities and academic support. So I would love it if you voted me, Molly Shelton, as your Class of 2020 Secretary. Hey Class of 20, some may know me and some may not, but my name is Kendyl Torrence and I am running for the officer position of Secretary for the upcoming school year. This year was my first year serving as a representative in Student Council, and I have enjoyed every moment so far. I have witnessed what it takes to be an officer and what responsibilities come with the position. Serving as a representative has helped me develop leadership skills while also experiencing the value of teamwork. Although you may think Secretary is just somebody who is taking notes about everything that's going on, I'm here to tell you that's not it. To tell you a little about my vision and purpose for the upcoming school year, I vow to use my leadership skills for the benefit of others. This officer position is over the Community Service Committee, which is something I take great pride in. Community service is when you are to come together as one in unity to help bring positive effects on others in the community, or just the community itself with simple projects. But not because you are told to do so or you just need volunteer hours, but because you have the desire in your heart. And this is where my leadership skills will come into place, leading North Little Rock High School in the right positive direction. I have great things planned for next year, but I need you guys' help to make it happen. So therefore, vote me, Kendyl Torrence, for your senior class secretary.
Hi, my name is Tionna Thomas, and I'd like to be your 2019-2020 treasurer. Senior year has finally come to be, and it's time to make an important decision. Who will be your senior treasurer? If I become treasurer, I hope to better our school with my fellow officers. Having been in student council for the past 2 years, I believe I have the skills to help manage our student council funds and come up with fun and fresh ways to better our fundraising committee. My experience in student council and other organizations such as Beta Club and STARS demonstrates my dedication to being a hardworking and good student. Attending North Little Rock High School for the past 3 years has been the best time of my life, so I hope I am allowed the opportunity to become your student council treasurer, to not only better the school, but also better the student body, because let's be honest, the voters are the real treasures.
Not a day goes by where we're not scrolling on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, trying to stay updated with the people around us or what activities are going on. In order to have that over-the-top spirit, it is important for the whole student body to be on the same page and for everyone to be informed and involved with all student activities. My name is Taylor Newton, and I am running for your Class of 2020 Historian. As historian, I'll be present at all student council activities documenting what's going on and also let everyone know about the 401 of North Little Rock High School has planned in store. After being on student council for 2 years, I know what it means to be a good representative for the school. I think it's imperative that we as a class are heavily involved in the school and for everyone to have a chance to share their own opinions, even if they aren't on student council. You can always come up to me with your questions, comments, or concerns, considering that I will always be all ears. By running the social media, I will make sure that everyone is aware of themes, upcoming events, and anything else we need to know. You will never miss a beat with me as your historian, and that is a fact. So Class of 2020, keep me in mind when you're voting for your next historian. Our senior year is only going to be what you make it. And remember, class, it's over.
Hey Wildcats, my name is Mary Kate Partridge, and I am running to be the Class of 2020 Spirit Coordinator. I have been a part of Student Council for the past 2 years and enjoyed all of it. I have been on the Spirit Committee, therefore I am aware of all that this job would entail. Going to games and cheering on the Wildcats are some of my favorite memories throughout my high school career. I have taken initiative by meeting with past Spirit Coordinators to find out what has worked and what has not. With that knowledge, I feel like I am more aware of what to do to improve our school spirit. I want to make our senior year as much fun as possible. I would love to see our school come together to unite in positive and inspirited ways. I want to help plan our pep rallies, game day themes, Homecoming Spirit Week, King of the Hill Spirit Week, Homecoming, and Prom to be the best yet. So please, remember my name on voting day, Mary Kate Partridge, for your 2020 Spirit Coordinator.
Hey there Wildcats, my name is Anna Claire Stanley and I want to be your Class of 2020 Spirit Coordinator. I cannot wait for our senior year and all the things that come with it. Being in Student Council this past year has given me insight on how much effort is put into events. I know I am best fit for this job because of my experience with Student Council. This past year has provided me knowledge that I know will be useful for our senior year. I would like to work together as a class so we can improve on things like pep rallies, game day themes, as well as Homecoming, Prom, and King of the Hill Week. I believe that my experience, my personality, will help me offer new ideas to the Class of 2020. Above all, I know my most important job will be to listen to you and communicate with my class regularly. Don't forget to vote for me on Election Day, Anna Claire Stanley, Spirit Coordinator. Go Cats!
The crowd is loud. The arena is packed. The energy is through the roof. The performances are amazing. The dancers are fire. The cheerleaders are fire. The score. Oh wait, you thought this was an actual game? No, this is just the North Little Rock High School pep rally. As you all know, North Little Rock has the best teams and spirit groups in the state. So our spirit should match all the hype. Hey everyone, I'm Lindsey and I'm running for your 2020 Spirit Coordinator. I'm probably one of the littest people I know, if I do say so myself. I'm a competitive dancer, I've done cheer, I've done dance team, and now I'm running for your Spirit Coordinator. I have so many ideas to make our pep rallies better than they've ever been before, but let's not jump into that right away. As Spirit Coordinator, I feel that it is big that we not only celebrate football and basketball, but all teams as well. Softball, golf, chess, swim, soccer. Feel welcomed, appreciated, and pepped up. We have all heard Mr. Jennings congratulate a team on the intercom and someone say, "We have that sport here?" I want every team to be recognized for their achievements because behind every great team is the support of us, a great school. Your ideas matter to me. I will accept everyone's ideas, even if I have to push my number to the whole 2020 class. I want to hear every single one of y'all's ideas, good and bad, and we'll always have an open mind on Spirit Week themes, pep rally events, and more. The only way we can make 2020 the best year ever is if we all get involved and support each other. My big vision for 2020 pep rallies and other events is for it to be more student-driven and student-involved. I do feel as if we are sitting down a lot during pep rallies, and I want y'all to feel just as hyped as the performers or athletes do. Whether that's students seeing the pep rallies or a talent show with student judges or random dancing, I want it to be for us, and I want to make our senior year one for the books, and I know we can. Because after class of 2020, it's over, and no one will be able to top us. Or will they? Find out in another NLRHS pep rally. Oh wait, you're going to have to wait. Vote for me, Lindsey. Period.
What's up, Wildcats? My name is Lauren Lester, and I want to be your next Spirit Coordinator. I absolutely love North Little Rock, and school spirit is very important to me. I have a very outgoing and bubbly personality that I think will be a perfect fit for this role. I think we can all agree that without school spirit, school activities would be very boring. It is important to make all sports teams and other organizations on campus feel special. I have a lot of new ideas for pep rallies and spirit themes, and I plan on getting spirit themes approved earlier so that we will have more time to publicize them. I want to have as much participation as possible. I want there to be a more unified front between both spirit coordinators and the Spirit Truck Boys so that together we can create spirit and school unity. I will do my best to make all of our school activities as spirited and enjoyable as possible. I will also be open to any suggestions you may have for me if I were to receive this great role. So vote Lauren for Spirit Coordinator. You won't regret it.